This exercise is a double dumbbell deadlift. As you can see, I have 2 sets of dumbbells on the floor, and there is a purpose for this. We have elevated the top level dumbbells so that I don't have to pick them up off the floor, and I'm going to explain why. So as we start to really work the strength in our deadlift, we do want to pick it up off of the floor because we aren't going to be able to hold it as long. So the other variation of the deadlift you may have seen, I had my dumbbells in my hand and I started standing, and then I bent over and then stood up with them. However, eventually my grip is going to give out and I'm not going to fatigue my lower body like I want to. So we do need to start at the bottom at some point. So when we set up for your deadlift and you're picking up weights from the bottom, you want to be mindful of your spine. Always be mindful of your spine. So as you hinge to pick up this weight, you can see my back is very flat. We have a neutral spine here. However, if I were to try to pick up the bottom dumbbells and I go all the way down here, you notice how I have a little round in this lower back. We do not want to pick up weight when we have a round in your lower back. We want to always make sure that that spine stays neutral. And so by elevating my dumbbells up off the floor slightly, I now account for the lack of mobility that I might have in my hips and protect my lower back. So when you are deadlifting, you want to be very mindful of this. You can elevate it on anything that you can find. Use your creativity. I like to use yoga blocks sometimes, elevate either dumbbells or kettlebells on a yoga block. I like to stack up some plates occasionally. This is what I have here, so I've stacked them on top of another set of dumbbells. Just use your creativity. So we are going to initiate the movement by sending our hips back behind us. And then I want you to grab onto each dumbbell. So you may notice I have a little round in my lower back, but I'm going to activate my back muscles, my back extensor muscles, and shift my weight slightly downward. Torso comes upright. So now my lats are engaged right here, and that's going to stabilize my back and protect my lower back as well. So right here, grab on, engage the lats, shoulders away from those ears. Shift the weight slightly into your heels. And then you're going to drive through the heels to squeeze the butt to stand up nice and tall. Now your lowering phase is the exact opposite of your standing phase. You're just going to put it back down the way you picked it up. So nice and slow, flat back, shift back into your heels again, and then stand up nice and tall by squeezing your butt. So hips go back, touch the weights, squeeze your butt, stand up nice and tall.